come here. Come here, let's do the intro, guys. Come. But not that kind. The come as in, like, come here. Don't make it weird, you little weirdos. Excuse me? What? I'm just clarifying, okay? Freak? I'm not a freak. I'm just clarifying so that none of you get the wrong idea. Are you ready? Stop jerking! Stop jerking! It's intro time! Come freaking behave yourselves! Hi, YouTube! Today we're watching some Reddit memes together. And if you want to watch these reactions live, you can join us over here at Twitch. Or you can watch the YouTube streams where I play video games. Do you like video games? I play video games on YouTube. Let's go!
It turns out God isn't the only one that can judge me.
Stop, no, that has to be, that's not a real priest. That's a priest, right? That's called a priest. I know that there's different names. He can't be a real one though, right? What did my man do?
What? This man is a priest and he's on house arrest? How does that work? Sober me, drunk me, harassing my dog with love. Anybody here has a Type-C charger? The girl with an iPhone 6 with a cracked screen. When your phone is at 98%, but...
Bro, I have like an iPhone 14 and like my mom and my brother can't use the same charger as me. They already have the different charger and mine isn't even that old.
You plug it into charge anyway. Yeah, look, I know you're basically full, but like...
Look, 100% just is such a pretty number. 100% is a really pretty number.
Just, here, have some more energy. When a pope from the most capitalistic country gets voted in, it's been a long road. And I'd like to first thank my sponsors, NordVPN and Skillshare. Use code PDF file for your first 2 months free. What airlines think?
What the f? Oh my god, that is insane! Oh god, I need a second to recover from that. Holy shit.
What airlines think humans look like?
Skill issue. Skill issue. Who's laughing now, tall people? Who's laughing now, tall people? I can fit perfectly in a plane. I have zero discomfort in a plane. Imagine being so tall you can't fit in an airplane. Ha ha. Get wrecked.
Oh no, they know what we look like, and they know that our asses are very uncomfortable in those seats, but they don't care.
Talk for yourself,
they don't care for
buddy.
Our knees or our needs.
My tiny self is very comfortable.
A majority of archaeologists are women.
Oh my god, I was gonna predict this joke. I was gonna predict this, but I didn't pause fast enough.
Due to their natural ability to dig up the past. Jesus Christ.
Stop,
on,
the
man.
lady's just smiling, bro. I hate my wife humor. This is very boomer humor. My wife. I hate my wife. Very boomer.
To their natural ability to dig up the past. Jesus Christ. Come on, man. Your salary won't be very good starting out. Is that okay? My performance won't be very good until it is.
I mean, that sounds fair. Work what you get paid to work, you know? By the way, I never had a job, so I don't know how seriously you should take my advice.
That okay? Yeah. Hey, maybe pay me and I'll want to work. It's
not
crazy,
freaking Kermit.
100 humans versus 1 gorilla. How about 371 million Americans versus 813 billionaires?
I would pay to watch that.
My brother just gave me this cake for my birthday. 25 years since mom found you in the bin.
Bro, that sounds like something that my older brother would do. And you know what? I would do the same. But unfortunately, I'm the younger sister, so it doesn't really work if I do that. For my brother's next birthday, I'm gonna get him a cake that says that.
How sweet. Bird so talented, it crapped a selfie on my car window.
How did that happen? AI. No, actually, the quality's too bad. How the frick did that happen, bro?
What the hell?
It was actually some insane person. They grabbed a paintbrush. They got the bird and they started to paint a bird with its own shit. 3-legged bird.
That is a very talented bird. I mean,
oh, wow.
It's a shitting image. Your favorite song?
It's a shitty image.
Somebody's
for real.
watching me is my anxiety. Hey, yo, what the f? Oh, like the TikTok song, right? When your friend says dating a single mother is continuing another guy's saved game.
No, that is diabolical. What the f? No. That is awful. What the f?
How does anyone think of this?
Also, why the f did they use an AI image for this? It's literally an anime that exists, but no, I'm gonna use an AI image. What the f are these hands? Why does his hands look like that? It looks like hands are melted. Ew.
What is the strangest thing you've done for cash?
Oh God,
Work
oh no.
40 plus hours a week?
You know what? You can't even disagree. You can't even disagree with
First
that.
in line versus the gorilla. Last in line versus Bonnie Blue. Who's Bonnie Blue? Me asking.
Oh God, I hate the fact that I understand this. Oh God, I need to spend less time on the internet. That's so Oh God, I'm gonna puke. Ew!
ChatGPT some stupid 3 a.m. shit. ChatGPT wondering how I got a small cylinder stuck in an M&M's tube filled with mashed bananas at 3 a.m.
Some people desperately need hobbies or like friends to tell them not to do that. You know?
A guy from Squid Game. Fighting an orangutan with a sword once a year.
Huh?
Fighting a chicken every time you get in your car.
Fighting the chicken! I don't even have a car! I'll take the chicken, bro! I don't have a car! I'm good!
They want me to fight the chicken? When my friend who refused to vote starts complaining about the state of the world. Hey, look, man. If you don't use your voice, if you don't use your...
Voting is mandatory in Brazil. If you don't vote in Brazil, I think you, like, lose your right. Well, it's not that you lose your rights, but, like, you get some bad stuff happening to you if you don't vote. It's, like, mandatory.
God-given right. I don't want to hear you complaining about shit in this country. Me explaining to her that I can't use condoms due to neurodivergent sensory issues. So...
Nobody would ever fall for that bullshit, right? Nobody would fall for that, right?
Sorry, babe.
Bro.
I can't do condoms. Come back when you're a little...
Insane male manipulator level. Bro thinks he's Patrick Bateman, by the way.
I don't know where to take
So
this
dumb.
one. Me giving $9 to the cashier for a $5 item. Cashier, do you have an extra $1 so I can return you $5? Me, Sarah Connor.
Whenever somebody asks me a question in public, I literally become an NPC. I get so nervous.
Watching you use AI for everything. Oh, dude, I think Sarah Connor would
AI
have
lame.
a conniption every day. Seeing the state we're at. You know, we're not quite at killer robots traveling back in time to kill our children.
We will be
but,
soon.
You know, I
Just
she
give
wouldn't
it a couple
at
of
all.
years.
Asians, when you tell them you prefer the chubby Asian with tan skin over the paper white anorexic Asian.
Bro.
Daddy, I want ice cream.
I mean, that's just K-pop fans, to be honest.
Believe me too, honey. But mommy only gave us enough money for 3 beers. Hey, me, your mom, and you can have a beer, sweetheart.
That is also such boomer humor. This is the kind of stuff that my dad sends in the family group chat.
POV. How I look when my
What is
girlfriend
that
says
fish?
no to booby time.
To what time?
But booba, goo goo gaga, sucky
What?
Cats after you spend your entire savings on their food and toys. I would never be a simp. Dogs after a single pet. At your service, my king. The bank says I
That's
can't
really
afford
real.
a $1,200 mortgage, so I pay $2,000 in rent instead. Makes sense
Math.
to me, the American
It's
dream.
girl math.
The genie, when I wish all people have taste buds in their anus. Oh, that would be vile. That would be
what?
really.
Doesn't all people include him? Why is he involving everybody in his weird shit?
Awful. That'd be like the worst existence ever. Google, we need a new logo. Designer, don't worry, I got you. Clicks layer blur. Oh, did they blur it? I mean,
I hate the new logos that like companies are making. I swear to God, they're swapping the cutest logos ever for the most boring, modern looking stuff. I prefer the old ones. I don't care. They're so much like better looking.
I don't know. It looks fine. I don't know. I feel like I kind of like it more than the straight lines just because
I like the straight lines. They
has
look
become
charming.
Boring, just straight color, no bezels, no
Bezels.
no 3D text, no.
But the straight lines have personality. They're like iconic.
Hues, it's just flat color, straight, that's it. I don't know. I think I like this, actually. That designer, give him $5. Wait, is that actually... No, that's not her.
No, that can't be the... Isn't this meme from, like, 2000... Like, the mid-2000s? She wouldn't be that old. Okay, wait, that's kind of... I'm sorry, lady. I didn't mean to call you old like that, but you know what I mean, right?
When was this meme? How old is this kid? I actually cannot tell if this lady is just like doing like a meme.
That meme's from 2010. Yeah, she definitely wouldn't be this old.
Where she
it
looks
can't be
like
the same
her,
person.
This is actually the... How old is this meme? I'm actually having like a breakdown right now. I gotta do some research. Okay, this meme was from...
I feel like that kid would probably be like around my age or something. I don't know.
And she's like 14 now. So, okay, that adds... I was gonna say, there's no way.
Wait, no, I'm not 14. Hold on, I take back what I just said. No, I didn't... No, oh no!
Girl is a grown-ass woman. I was so confused, but... It's a pretty good costume. Maybe
it's
that's
probably her mom.
A Halloween costume.
It's probably her mom.
In the car, you know, that one, that meme. 3 a.m.
That one
motivational urge to do something big in life. Random 3 a.m. horny urges.
Huh?
Jerking off to all 1,025 Pokemon.
Is this relatable to you guys? I can relate to the first part, but what the f***?
Great. Well, what the hell is this image, by the way? We have
Oh my god!
versus Guy from The Boys versus...
Depends on the poke! Oh no, stop. What do you mean depends on the poke? No, stop.
Or no, I guess not versus. They combine to make...
Also, hold on. I just realized, dude, I really need to watch The Boys. It took me so long to realize the dude was holding a baby as a gun. What is this show? I need to watch The Boys, dude. This is so ridiculous.
From The Boys or I guess not versus. They combine to make...
Oh my
Sully
god.
Wazowski, whatever the hell that's called, that meme. Horses, after hearing a dog is a man's best friend. Countless years of war and being used as transport mean nothing, I guess. You know, that's a good point. That is actually
Horses, your work is appreciated. Even though I have never, like, really interacted with a horse much, your work is appreciated, okay? You guys are cool, but you're also kind of scary. Because, like, okay, horses are kind of scary because think about it. Can't horses, like, kill somebody with one kick to the head? I'm pretty sure that's a thing, right? Can't they, like, just kick you once in the head and then you're freaking gone? That's pretty scary.
Good point. Horses, I feel like, I mean, dogs are useful, but like, I feel like horses have had more historical significance in terms of, you know, just humans like needing to get around or needing something to ride to go into battle and scream and do a war cry. You hear what sounds like "I'm blue" on the car radio. I'm good and I'm feeling all right. Oh man.
Oh, that's lame. No, that's actual crime.
That's like hearing, what's that song? You Spin Me Round, but it's not the original song. It's the You Spin My Head Right Round. That version.
Wait, I thought that You Spin My Head Right Round was the real. Oh my god, I'm such a zoomer. What? There's another one, really? I'm such a zoomer. I thought that was the original one.
Sucks. Maybe I should just gather my confidence and just go join them. Wow, look who came out of his room. Never again. I don't miss that. Me who lied on my resume.
I mean, to be honest, both of my siblings were just as much room dwellers as me. They didn't leave their rooms either, so that didn't happen as much because, like, everybody was already used to the siblings, to the kids being, you know, locked in their rooms all day.
Me who lied on my resume, my new employer who lied on the job description.
Classic. I mean, that sounds pretty fair to me. Why do only the companies get to do it, huh?
Who's at fault? I don't know. Maybe both. Maybe we should kiss. Mom, why are you scared?
They should kiss.
You know, just,
Oh my god. Guys, I get this reference. I'm not that much of a zoomer. I get this reference. Do you get the reference? I get the reference. I only get the reference because I watched a YouTuber that I like doing a recap of all the Final Destination movies. I never actually watched the movie myself.
Final Destination shit. Shout out to the marketing.
Okay, honestly, why don't they have like a cover in the back? It looks really unsafe. Why don't they have like a metal cover? I would feel scared even if I hadn't seen the movie.
By the way, for that new movie, pretty cool. Too hot for the uglies, too ugly for the hotties. I am a victim of my own success. The internet has ruined me.
Huh? Oh, that took me a second. Oh. I'm not gonna comment on that one.
I think I see what this user is talking about.
Oh no.
This
That's so
perverted
bad.
user. Me as soon as I'm added to a WhatsApp group. Mute notifications. That's me when I get into a Discord.
For real,
server.
dude.
ChatGPT. I would never use an AI. Akinator, at your service, my king.
No, but Akinator, okay, back then AIs were cool, okay? Akinator is based. One day, I hope to, like, play Akinator and find myself, because that would be really freaking awesome. No, but Akinator is cooler. Akinator is way cooler.
Look, it's different. Akinator is not a generative AI. I would not think so.
Well, I don't really know, but
I actually don't know how Akinator works.
I don't either.
Shout out Akinator. I think Akinator is very fun. It's like 20 questions, but it has the internet. The gorilla. Watching in horror as the man's body it just ripped in half stitches itself back together as the man says, "You ain't no snail."
What? The gorilla watching in horror as the man's body Oh, okay, wait, now I get it. No, wait.
Stitches itself back together as the man says,
Is it like the snail, immortal snail chasing you? Oh, okay, wait, now I get it. Oh, okay, it's the immortal snail. Oh my god. Bro, that's such a deep reference. Holy shit.
"You ain't no snail." I just think antibiotics should be over the counter. Why should doctors control my access to healthcare? I shouldn't have to go beg them for antibiotics every time I get a cold. Wait a minute, what's the dog doing? What?
What happened? The comic artist didn't even want to like make a story. They just wanted to make that point. And then they kill the person at the end. The dog is secretly a doctor.
Hi, what are you doing? The new Android OS update. Every Android user, that is one big pile of shit. I don't think it's so bad. If we're talking about the brand new one, I don't know what other one we'd be talking about. I like how it looks. Android users, you're gonna know
I don't use Android. I don't really understand.
The only thing I don't like is, you swipe your finger down to bring down the notifications bar. Well, now you have to swipe your finger down on the left half of the screen to bring
they did something similar with the iPhone. I hate it, dude. I hate it. I much preferred when you just scroll on the top. Now you have to scroll it on a corner. It's so annoying.
Notifications up. But if you want to see your options, where all those buttons are, for where there's like the flashlight, airplane mode, Bluetooth, all that, you have to swipe down on the right side of your screen.
Yeah, I hate that. iPhone has that too.
You can swipe down on either side and then just move it left and right, but it's stupid. Why aren't the notifications just under all those buttons like they always have been? It just feels like a change that didn't need to be changed. I'm sorry. Everything else is pretty good. That's what I'll say. Okay, moving on. Did you set the alarm? Yeah, I'm sure I did. AM or PM? You know what? Actually a worthwhile check, because
this is the advantage of using a 24-hour clock. You don't have that issue if you use a 24-hour clock.
I've had so many times where I've set an alarm and I'll wake up not at the right time and I'm like, where was my alarm? Oh, it goes off in 12 hours.
That's why you should use a 24-hour.
So now they're going to downvote not only the comment, but everything this user has ever said.
Do Reddit users actually do that? Bro, that's borderline psychotic. That's insane.
The ultimate dislike.
How petty do you have to be?
Because people be testing me lately.
Stop!
Gotta check your angles, Profits. Food companies, greedy customers growing vegetables in their backyard. Redditors be
oh
like,
my God.
Journalism is dying. Paywalls. Yeah, which one is it, buddy? A truth.
Okay, to be fair though, as an average person, whenever I open an article and there's like, oh, you have to pay a subscription, I just instantly close it. There's already so many subscriptions that I have to pay for that I don't even want to pay all that stuff, but like I kind of need it. And it's like, nah, that I'm not paying for a thing that I'm never opening again.
Conversationalist. Hey, Pocket Pair, how's it going? Pal World deleting pal gliding due to Nintendo patent lawsuit. Damn.
Oh.
When she tells me the benefit in friends with benefits is sex and not free health insurance. Damn. Poor Tigger. Companies make record profits. Shareholders, core workers. Jesus Christ, that is a sad piece of pizza. YouTube
enjoy your little pizza. And it's like the driest, most disgusting pizza you've ever tasted as well.
Long, unskippable ads. Closing the video and opening it again. Haha. Finding an interesting YouTube video. AI generated voiceover. Yep.
Oh, I hate it when they do that, dude. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, this looks pretty cool. And then I instantly get disappointed. It hurts my soul. I would rather hear, like, I would rather hear somebody with the worst mic quality ever than hear an AI voice. It's just so freaking disappointing.
It's a fantastic way to get me to never want to look at your channel again. I fucking hate you and hope you die. Windows 11. System disk 100%. What? Dude, I have Windows 10 still. And I pray to God every day when I boot up my computer that I don't see a screen telling me, welcome to Windows 11, because I've heard of some people getting forced to upgrade to Windows 11. Like, they don't even get asked. I still...
Bro, I have Windows 11, but I've never had any problems with it. Is it really... What is the problem? I find it fine.
Look at the pop-up every once in a while that,
Mine is fine.
says, hey... Windows 10 support is ending in October. Would you like 11? And I'm like, hell no. And I just click the decline upgrade button, but I'm really scared that button's not going to be there one of these days, and it's just going to hit me with the cold water that is Windows 11. More like a hot water, boiling hot, steaming water. No, I do not want that shit. Hey there, are you able to edit this so I have wings? Enjoy. Dude, F Jamie.
Stop. Well, honestly, I would rather have that. I'd rather have the chicken. It's a snack with a snack. That could be her little caption for Instagram. That's how I would post it.
Is a internet legend, a photoshopping god. How does he do it? I have no idea, but it's very impressive, and I want some wings.
Really good.
Get fit as possible, so when World War III hits, I can be ready. Get fat as possible, so I can live off stored fat, water, and electrolytes for 6 months.
What strategy are you guys using to survive World War III? I personally am just gonna die. My strategy is die in the least painful way possible. Simply perish. For real. How would you survive a zombie apocalypse? I wouldn't. I would not.